Did that just say I am sad instead of I am sat? Fantastic. Well, I am both. Hey, awesome humans, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good day, a great day, good time of day, good time zone, whatever time of day it is for you. Hope it is a good one. I apologize for not having any kind of put together plan, I guess. The goal this year was to do 2 to 3 streams a week, which right off the bat has kind of been... The first week was good. The second week kind of was out of my hands and couldn't. I wanted to stream Sunday and I want to stream Monday. I want to say that I was afraid of the storm taking the power out and that's why I didn't stream. And while I was, the bigger issue was just being in my own head and yeah, so I tried to be productive and do other stuff at least. That way I wasn't just an anxious ball of dread. So I was a productive anxious ball of dread. I'm trying to work on, at least if I'm not doing the one thing I wanted to do, like channeling that energy somewhere else. Hello, can I help you? What's the spell? So I worked on an animation. This charger cord is gonna kill me. It just keeps falling. Worked on animation. Started an idea for another animation. Is it bad to say I'm back into animating? Almost? Probably. Holy shit. Who is this? I did not read our fact of the day. I should read our fact of the day. Our fact of the day is a crow fact. The intelligence of crows rivals that of a 7-year-old child in some cognitive tests. They can understand cause and effect relationships and plan for future events. I feel like I'm gonna rant just for a tiny second here. When people look at birds, they're just like, oh, they're cute, or their feathers are so pretty, or they're like ornamental birds. I want you all to just know, budgies, which are the birds I primarily have the mindset of a 5-year-old child. They're believed largely to have the brains of like 3 to 5-year-olds in studies. So, when you're looking at birds and you're just going, oh, you're so cute, I'm just gonna put you in a cage and give you no enrichment. Put on the cocomelon for your birds. Your birds just being 3 to 5-year-old just stuck doing nothing. No wonder your bird is screaming its head off. I forgot that I didn't put water in the coffee maker, so I only made a very small amount of coffee. Rude of me to only make a small amount of coffee. What is this? The goal for today. I've thought so much about this I don't even know. Okay, we have to finish the Millipede. We have to finish the biblically accurate angel Millipede. We may start other art. May. And may play game. May play game. Why noise? Why noise? Shut face. Shut, no noise. If you wouldn't mind, it is time to pick up your good vibes. Get your good vibes. Intro game today. Should we change it up, or are we okay with fruit salad? I feel like we've done a lot of fruit salad, but I need to practice. I need to actually be good at the game if I want to get 40k. I feel like I've set a lofty goal. Our goal was 10k, and I feel like that was doable, and now it's 40k. Hey, what? I would like to maybe try something new this week, a new game. We have a demo for a game. It's a multiplayer, but you can play alone. You just go around and look at birds. So we have Flock Around. We have In Other Waters. I believe I downloaded that a while ago, so I may have this wrong. I apologize if I do. But I believe the premise of that game is that you're like an AI helping someone go and either observe the ocean or clean the ocean. I don't remember which. And then we have Peggy's Post. So we have some options there. I have another demo that I've downloaded. However, the second I open it, my computer starts burning. So I feel like that one may have to be one that I do without stream open. Hey, captions. Who is Matthew? Who is Matthew and why are they here? Also, if you are Matthew and you're here, welcome, but I don't know what the captions are doing. I never do, I think. I'm uncertain at every point in my life. I'm trying to get this to load. It's being really slow. I swear my computer is like being finicky. You can tell when Macs don't get an upgrade, they kinda update queued for demo. Hey, I don't want to do that. One of the games I was gonna play, by the way, one of the ones I wanted to try, apparently when you look stuff up on it, a lot of people are like, this was developed by someone with a fetish. And I was like, okay, we won't be touching that. Never mind, actually. Is this still in my library? It is. Oh god, how do I get rid of this thing? Get it out. I thought I did. It's gone. It's a game that I thought would look just fine, and then when you watch gameplay of it, the audio is so... We all heard that, right? I didn't hallucinate the fucking truck. Okay, when when you hear the audio and you read the comments, it makes so much sense. And it's just like, oh, this is actually really, really bad. I don't want to play this. So, no, that's gone. That's gone. We played Sprout. Sprout was fun. Sprout's really short. Sprout is really fun and it's free and it's really short. So if you want to just do something to be silly, I recommend Sprout. I think it's all hand drawn too. It's really cute. It's a good game. Yeah, Piece Together is the demo that's like trying to break my game. Break my computer. Deltrin's taunting me. Deltrin's sitting there like, hey, it's been a week. It's been a week. It's like, yeah, you need to wait. I need some time away from you for right now. I've been working on other things. I will return in a time. Did you get your good vibes? I hope you did. We're doing this in classic. What is daily salad? I've never explored the daily salad. What the hell is that? In another universe, is that the Daily Planet? No, that's a bad joke. I'm sorry. Okay. Why? What is that? Oh no. Kith. Oh, you little... You're gonna hear so many road noises. I'm so sorry. They're finally getting around to making sure the roads are drivable. There was I almost said 14 centimeters. That's incorrect. 14 to 16 inches of snow that fell here. I'm estimating because, one, I don't feel like going outside and measuring. Two, it was constant shoveling and moving of snow, so I want to say it's 16, but I could be wrong. All I know is that there's too much, and yesterday the roads were not usable. Because under all of the snow, the parts that they did plow, like what little was plowed, was ice. Because on Sunday, the plows stopped. The plows were going continuously in the morning and then stopped when the heavy snowfall started. Like, okay, great. So now what? I think I could count on one hand the number of vehicles I saw go by that were not a plow truck. It's really great. I'm still waiting for the power to go out because the rest of the week is just supposed to be very cold. Like, my anxiety won't let me rest. I'm worried. I got stuff for the birds to make sure if the power goes out, I have something. Some way to keep everybody toasty. Also, regretfully, I was one of the people buying the last cases of water. I realized way too late that I did not have water. And I was like, well, I need to get water. And there was next to nothing left, so I just grabbed a random case. And I felt so shitty. I was like, oh my god, I'm one of the people. I'm one of the people who does this. No. To be fair, it's a very big case because it's the only one left, so I won't have to grab it for the next time. I will have much water. Okay. I fear I'm locked a little bit out, and I need to figure out how to lock the fuck back in. Because, guys, does this look like 10k gameplay to you? Ah! Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's chill and fine. Everything's good. I'm great, actually. Always. Go down. Thank you. Where are we going? Why is it like this? Who did this? I did this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bad things. Okay. Okay. We can fix this maybe. Why am I suddenly getting really big oranges? Okay, the good news is that when they all like figure out their bullshit, it's gonna clear the screen. The bad news is that there's so many of them right now. What is one to do? Okay. Okay, nice. Baby watermelon. Oh, we had 1997 briefly. Okay. 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 Everything seems okay. I need to get rid of this weird gap. Okay, whatever. Okay, okay, okay. That'll do. That'll do. Everything on the bottom is kind of annoying me. Anyone else feel the same? Because I feel a little annoyed by it. Rude. Rude and mean. Okay, there we go. Okay. I can see what you're doing. I don't know if I appreciate it though. Why did you have to go up? There's another direction you can go. Consider down. Oh Lord, I think I just goofed it. Oh. Who are you and why are you doing that? Okay. Okay. I need anything to happen here. Except that. Fall. Do you think people will like me more if I shout more? Be honest. Oh, you fuck. Oh, why are they tall? I've made a gap. I fear I cannot fix it. What the shit? Okay. This is some trying times we're in. But if you donate $1 now, no. I keep getting those Act Blue commercials, I'm sorry. Fuck, shit. We need one more go. I don't know what noise my throat just made, but I think I'm just becoming a frog. My true form. It will be unlocked once I hit 40k in this game. Sorry. Oh hell, why is this terrible? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Also, everyone who made those videos being like, clearing off my car because Starbucks knows I'm coming. It's like, hey, you're the reason that businesses have to be open during disasters. I hope you stubbed your toe on every available surface. You're weird. I don't care if it's a joke, you're weird. Whose approval or brownie points are you trying to get with that video? I guarantee you that same person is like the one who goes to the store on Thanksgiving. He's like, I can't believe you're open. Like, be so for real right now. You are in the store. You are the reason it's open. Don't act so shocked. Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Bitch. Like, come on now. Let's use our 2 brain cells. Rub them together for a little friction because they don't get a lot of use. Because you keep asking ChatGPT for everything. Now come on. Let's try this one more time. If you are in the store, then the store must be open to accommodate you. This is not a math problem. Like, if Billy has 25 hot dogs and he must board the train at 12:15, how many oranges does Tom have? Let's think for just a second. I don't know what I did there, but hell yeah. No. Okay. No! Why am I doing this to myself? Nobody knows. No one understands. I must. But also, I don't understand. Why did I do that? Weird choices on my part. Okay. I haven't been using this strat. Is that maybe what's doing me in today? Guys, that might be the problem. That might be it. Okay, we have a baby watermelon. Cantaloupe, whatever. I still could not tell you what triggers the confetti. If my life depended on it, I could not tell you. I think it's 15 combos, but I think that's wrong. I'm like almost certain I'm wrong about that. No, fall. Oh, I'm very close to the top. I don't like this. Need to figure something else out here. Okay. Oh, why did you do that? For what reason? For why? I don't know which way to try to send this. Oh, shit. Okay. Why are you tall? Why did you do that? Oh, I'm beside myself. I am next to myself with what the fuck happened there. Okay, okay. Okay. It's only a little bad. Yeah. Okay. Last night I was watching a stream and someone asked a question and they were like asking about something in the game, like, oh, did we unlock a new egg? And I said, yeah, we did a bird egg. Because the egg had a bird that would, like, come out of it. But I worded it very wrong. And I think their reply was like, oh, okay. Oh no, it was I see. The reply was I see. Yeah, we got egg of the bird variety. And here's the thing, I thought the way I worded it was really good until I realized, now hang on. It's like, wait. No, it's fish egg. Egg of the bird variety. Yeah, okay. Fine, whatever. I'm still not doing this strat, but who cares? I don't. Not me. Welcome to this art stream, by the way. We're still in intro games. They're going everywhere but where I need them to go. Unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. But like I don't know how much hope I have. In general or in game. Oh, 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 bad things. Okay. Why? Okay. That's not great. I need somebody here to do something. Go down. Oh, that's kind of bad. Okay. What do you do? What even does one do here? I think nothing. I think nothing. I think that's it. I'm gonna let y'all get good vibes again, because I need a second to get everything ready for art. And then we will begin An hour in. Art. Is my mic dead? Yay! Love to see it. I only cry all the time. Okay. Well, the mic may come back, and maybe I just won't turn it back on, actually. Hold on. This happened before. Is it working, or is it just me? Is it working, or is it just me? Okay, hold on. There we are. Sorry, my Bluetooth disconnected. That's why I thought the mic was dead. Anyway, it is time to work on Cursed Millipede. Absolutely nothing's wrong here. What do you mean? I'm going to move my mic. You may hear some banging, because there's a keychain on it. This angel has a name. Hold on. What is this angel called again? Orifim? Orifim or Ophanim? I'm not confident on the second pronunciation. Celestial being known as wheels, described in Ezekiel's vision. They're depicted in many ways, but they're basically like wheels with eyes and sometimes wings. I thought it would be cool to do this with a millipede, but put the eyes on the millipede. And some of these do have like an eye in the center, so I thought that would be cool. Now to figure out where I left off is the thing. I think we'll work on these guys first. Use this. really have an opinion on if I should do more stuff like this. This just decided it should exist. I don't really do a lot of, I don't know if I'd call this horror. I guess it could be. Maybe spooky or creepy. Well, I'll say this is creepy. I don't do some creepy stuff, but I don't do a lot of creepy stuff. I think the most quote-unquote horror thing I've done would be like iron lung art. That's like the furthest I've gotten into doing anything like that. I hope to go see that in theaters. I think the nearest one playing it, though, is kind of a distance. Like, it's not necessarily close. So, I'll have to figure that out, I guess. Also, there comes the whole, I don't do so good in theaters anymore. They make me really sick. So, you know, a DVD release would be really, really cool, but I don't know. I won't hold my breath. All the videos of the fan, like, not the fan stuff, sorry, of like the crew stuff from everyone who's like worked on it and helped create the movie is so like wonderful. Like, okay. The back ones are done. I feel like I should work on these guys a little bit. The goal was to make these look like dirt. one's not part of the layer. I really don't know. I'm wondering if, like, this is a thing I should do more of. I think I'll wait to see how it's received. You know, if anyone gives a shit. We'll see if anyone, like, has any feelings towards it. How does this make you feel? I think, honestly, I am going for unsettling. I think I do have. Hold up. I have a picture. I wasn't gonna make this mixed media, but I had inspiration 5 seconds ago. So, I have a picture that I've been using for some animations that I took. Because I've been doing mixed media animations. I like doing the mixed media stuff. It's fun. For texture on this, and like behind it, picture if you will, okay? Just go with me here a second. This with like the texture of like cardboard, or I'm not describing it well, but like a dirt looking texture over it, if that makes sense. Because I have a picture of like I don't know if it's recycled brown paper, but I think it is. I have a picture of it and it looks like dirt. So if I put it on here, I think it'll give the look of dirt. And I think that'll add to the dirt feeling I'm trying to add. Because these guys eat stuff that's decaying, so that will work really well. I hear a plow truck. Dear God, why are y'all so late? Literally the one day there was a storm set to happen and they were like sitting in the middle of the highway. Like okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to describe how this road works. There's like a road that goes up and then another road that comes off of it. And they were sitting in the road that comes off of it in the middle of the lanes, just parked. It's a 2-lane highway and they're just sitting in it like, yo, where was this energy for this? Where were you? Nowhere to be found, I will tell you that. Hi, I make things. What kind of things? Eyeball. I'm not worried about some of the lines just because I have a plan. No, no, no. Why is it under? That's weird. So many eyes to color. I think I'm just gonna do the eyes gray. Maybe just to focus on that one in the middle. I think that's what it needs. I'm trying to get a feel for if I like the shading on those wings. I ate my oats today. All I've had is a little bit of popcorn and I feel sick. I like the wings. I might continue that style of shading on the actual millipedes. As opposed to the fake ones, you know? The fake millipedes. The very fake millipedes. This is an abandoned design for the millipede. God came up with it and was like, actually, no, this one can stay in the drafts. Speaking of drafts, do you ever sometimes wonder, like, about changing your name? Like, do you ever just go, hey, what if my name was different? Like, I think, here's the thing, for me, yes. Growing up, now, no. I think now no, just because so many times growing up I tried to like either imagine myself with a different name, or literally in school, I remember at recess one time in like elementary school, I told people, hey, here's a name I want to use, and it was just the first name that came to my mind. So it's laughable now, but in hindsight it meant a lot to me. And someone went and told the teacher, oh, Meridian wants us to use this name and they want to be a boy. So the teacher came to me and was like, oh, you want to do this? I have to tell your parents. And I had to like immediately go, oh, because my parents, I'd already like tried to tell my parents stuff and other family members, and no one had been like any kind of supportive. So I immediately been like, oh no, I think I said it was a prank or something. It was a joke we were playing on each other or whatever. And I told them immediately, like as soon as we had recessed that day, I was like, hey, so don't call me that anymore. I was kidding. But I really wasn't. I really was like, I want to know what it feels like. And like no shade to them, because you know we were kids. But no, like growing up, I would be like, yo, I would like um draw whole stories and shit for fun. However, they were horrendous because I grew up. I don't know quite if this is like. I'm not gonna say it's like anything specific. I have ideas, but I had this whole thing where I was like, if I'm making something, I have to put Jesus in it, or it has to be people getting converted, because if I don't, then bad things will happen, and bad things will happen to me. And if I don't always like make sure everyone believes the same thing I do, then bad things will happen. Like that was the whole thing for a very long time. So like if I would write stuff though, or I would make stuff, or I would think of stuff, like my, I guess, self insert would always have like a gender neutral or male name, even if they were a girl. And sometimes I remember my parents reading them and being like, so why is their name this? And then I would eventually just stop writing because I'd be like, they're gonna read it and think I'm weird. Or they're gonna get mad. And now I do not care. A lot of learning, unhealing, and trying to figure out what's wrong health-wise later. Do not give a fuck. Is there still ways I can't express myself? Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna do it with my art. Until I can do it with my body. And if I can't ever do it with my body, then I will have done it with my art, and it will have happened in one way or another. Can I just say this eye pops the fuck off? Who are they? Hello? Also, I wouldn't change my name. One, because I'm too exhausted to go through the process. Two, some of the names I came up with were just absolute garbage. Like, now that I have access to more things, I can see more names and know more stuff exists. But some of the names I literally picked for myself were based on like just like Christian young adult stuff, or were like just me throwing shit together. And I was like, what if this because I like had limited resources. So I was like, what about this? What about this? And while yeah, a lot of it sucked, I'm happy that at least some part of me was like, hey, this sucks, but it's some part of me that was like, hey, I know there's more to me than just what everyone's saying there is, and I'm gonna keep pursuing it. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm gonna just keep going. Guys, every time I eat popcorn, I drop it on the floor. Should I stop eating popcorn? I looked up if the wild birds could have popcorn. They cannot. They can if the popcorn does not have like anything added to it, and it is not allowed to get soggy. So basically, the answer is no. Because one day I had a bag of plain unsalted popcorn. It had nothing added, it was just regular popcorn. And it was just like the little bits, and I was like, well, I guess I'll toss it outside. And I saw a squirrel coming and grabbing all of it. I was like, okay, I fed a squirrel. Where are these little things? There we are. Is this the right layer? Ah! Okay, sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I need to scream more so people want to watch because they think that something is wrong and they should watch to make sure I'm okay? Or do I need to just be more demure and mindful? I don't know if that second one's an option, but also screaming hurts my throat. I can't wait to add the paper texture to this. I think it's gonna look really cool. The wings look good. They need their eyes though. Let's give them some eyeballs then. Let's go here. I need opacity, thank you. I don't know if that's an eye, but I'll color it anyway. Eh? Oh, those are gonna have to be done on a different layer. Sorry for making anyone nauseous by spending this. Okay, I shouldn't say I won't change any part of my name. I would maybe change my middle name. However, again, just a lot of paperwork for why. Like, as much as I've had to like work through people being assholes about my name, I kind of lucked out that it's the majority of the world sees my name as gender neutral. So, I mean, hey, I'll just take it. It's fine. Literally my name in most translations or versions means middle or center. Sometimes it means highest point. I don't know how I feel about that one. It feels like an expectation, and I don't like having an expectation. I'm cool with middle. I'm cool with middle or center. And some, I think it's focus. And then my middle name is kind of gendered, depending on how you pronounce it. But it's usually used for AFAB people, or, you know, so. So that's why, okay, Chris? What? Did I color these? These are colored. Oh my god, I thought ahead. Okay, so we can just focus on the little ones. Cool. I would like this color, please. Thank you. Like, I don't know, changing my middle name to something more masculine, I've considered, but again, like, you don't have to be, like, trans or non-binary or gender non-conforming to change your name either. I feel like that's a misconception that a lot of people have. Like, if you don't like your name or it doesn't suit you, you can change it. I can say as well, and on that note, I don't think I can see myself with another name. Like, I don't know another name that physically works. I like Zero. For sure, but that's a nickname. That's not like taking over. Do all of those eyes need the little, like, glare spots? I feel like they do. Some of them, like, weeping would be funny, but I don't think we should do that. Not funny. That's... What word choice was that? Like... Okay, what is the word for, like... It would match the aesthetic. What the hell? Brain? Okay. Brain needs to shut the fuck up for the day. Ah, whoa, wrong. Just adding a tapeworm for no reason. I'm trying to figure out what kind of oats to have today. I'm wondering what happens if you put them in a can of soup. Like, will it hold up? Or will it be disgusting? Okay, now for these eyeballs. Wow. So, remember when I said it wasn't ore? I may have been wrong about that. South American horned frog. If I feel like it, that's what we're doing next. Also, the names that I don't find granted, I just compile for possible pets or plants. One of the names on that list, by the way, is oatmeal. I wanted to name one of the birds I got oatmeal. That was supposed to be either Super Salad's name from Frosty the Snowman, because I like the colors that they use in Frosty the Snowman, so I wanted the name from Frosty the Snowman, but I didn't want to use Frosty. So I was like, oatmeal works, because when they're suggesting names, one of the names is oatmeal. And I have that name saved for a bird, but when I looked at Soup and Salad, I was like, neither of you quite are an oatmeal. But I also had the name Soup saved, so I was like, well, I need a name that goes with soup. No clue what their previous owners named them. Was not told. Oh, the eyes are rancid. This might be the worst thing I've ever made. What does one do with something like this? This is actually horrible. And yet I keep going. Let's see now. That's all the eyes. Sure, okay. It's like the thanks, I hate it. That is what I was going for though, so. Goal achieved. I like the ones that are really squinty, that just look like they're gonna stare at you like a Scooby-Doo painting. This animated would suck. Oh god. That idea is horrible. I may need to make it. Let me get this out of here. Sorry for hitting the mic. On my end, that was quiet until I heard it in the headphones. Oh god. Shading. Shading time. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. That's too dark. I like the ones that are also just closed too. There we go. I know this looks weird right now. I'm gonna do something to try to fix it. If I don't like it, then we'll redo the shadows, but I think it'll work. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna change the opacity just a little bit. And also there we go. Okay. Now, no. What size is that? Way too big. Okay. Hold on. Still too big. Can I have red? Okay. Large for no reason. Okay. When the drive-thru gives me a large instead of a medium. Okay. I need to find that paper really quick to do the background and the texture with. So give me 1 second. I'm going to find my paper. Where is it? I found the paper. Okay, so let's see. That is... Yeah. Let me see here. I can get this pulled up. I'm just saving this really quick while I get stuff ready for frogs. I don't know which color I want to do. I just want to do frog. I had the idea of drawing one, but then putting it also in like a sandwich, like a fried chicken sandwich. So maybe we'll do the orange. I want to draw one very splatted looking, like very much sploot. That's a frog. That is the frog. When you think of frog, that is the frog. Let's see what colors we need here. For the orange one, I think it's like, I think that is considered, the one says raspberry. I've seen it called strawberry. What color are you, sir, or ma'am, or they? Mixed frog, what are you? I am Peach. I've never seen myself in the mirror, actually. I could not tell you. You just hold up a mirror to a frog. Oh, I am quite lovely. Yes, yes you are. What color would you consider yourself? I'm a cute little peach. Not drawing the back leg. Marshmallow shaped frog. When you are marshmallow, you have no leg. I'm gonna go with this like peach color. I was joking, but I am gonna go with the peach. What if we do, hold up. So we do like, we do chicken sandwich frog, peach frog. Then we need a third. We need like a trifecta. Ice cream frog. I feel like ice cream frog could be a vibe. No, that looks really bad. What am I doing? I'm gonna redo this. I just want these to be a little different. Froggy. I want to do something else. I want them to look different. like... I'm trying to figure out if we should go a little more yellow. Oh. Sorry. Worried frog. I really want to do the food ideas, but I need to think of a good third one. So hold on 1 second. Hold on. Why can't I find this? It has left me. I bookmarked it too, which is bothering me. Okay. Well. But no. We will return to frog and make food frogs. I want it to upload. Come on. It's like literally stuck. Yay! Oh, they're so round and grumpy. Oh, I love them. There's no way to make that bigger, right? I'm gonna try something really quick. What the hell? That didn't work. How do I... It looks like it won't let me in without deleting the whole emote and redoing it. It should be fine. I want to see what it looks like though. Hold on. Does it just show up as words still? Like it's new. It may just show up. It does. Hold on. No. No, that's new. You should work. Show me a frog. Show me a froggy. Come on. Show me South American horned frog. Show me Pac-Man frog. It does not want to. Why does it not want to? It did it earlier, maybe just really because it's new. Yeah, everybody's enabled, so it should be fine. Well, I wasn't gonna do games today, but I'm starting to feel really weird. So I am gonna call it. I wanted to go a lot longer, but we got the Millipede done. We started a frog. The frog looks really cool. I'm happy with the frog. We'll get to work more on it next time, or whenever we do art again. We have new games to try. So think I'm gonna try to make some food here. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, do something nice for yourselves. I will see you when I see you. I would like to say it'll be Thursday. With the weather, I don't know. So, appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here, however you're here.